Hello, and welcome to the Streaming Rainbow Podcast, a place where we bring together our stories with your ears. These stories were originally recorded for YouTube, and now they are here for you in pure audio form. Join our crew of storytellers as we dive into fantastical realms and tell human stories. Grab your dice and buckle up your wizard hats. It's time for the games to begin. Welcome to Guild Fantasmagoria, Season 3, Episode 1, Bound in London.
Welcome back to Streaming Rainbow. This is Guild Fantasmagoria Reincarnation. Ooh, scary vibes. It's amazing. It is, I think we're looking for heartfelt. We're looking for really sad, really sad. I think that's the vibes we're going into. Hey, I don't know what we're going to accomplish, but we are not going to be playing Dungeons and Dragons or Fate or anything. We're going to be trying out a new system called Bound by Kaden Ramstack. Bound is no dice, no masters. It's played with a deck of 52 cards. Now, I think usually we take the jokers out, but I left mine in, and we're going to do something crazy when we draw one of those. Oh, look, mine are shiny.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, you should be sorry. Speaking of people being sorry, I think we should introduce ourselves. I'm Cameron, or Cam. You can refer to me using pronouns if you want. I don't care. Uh, you know, just use any of them. And who are you? Who am I playing with?
Hello, I'm Keller. I use any and all pronouns. I believe I'm new to Streaming Rainbow. Thank you so much for letting me hop in this. It's really cool, and I'm super excited to play.
I imagine here like a disco ball comes down and like there's like a rave and like and then confetti comes down. Do you have the cannon set up?
What?
Your confetti cannon, just like you ready? You could like.
No, I got a T-shirt cannon somewhere though, so I can get the fans a T-shirt right to the camera.
We'll do that. We'll do that at the very, very end. Or honestly, actually, no. Surprise me.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it'll be great. Great. So usually this game is played with one person, but we are playing the two-person version. It's technically called Bound Together. It is a game about two like beings, entities, people, like traveling to a destination, like very The Last of Us. I like imagine like trying to escape or overcome some like nasty thing, either like an apocalypse or like zombies or or like on like a minute level, if like you're playing like ants or like the coming of the exterminator or something like that. Just something that like these people have to like work together to overcome and reach to a place. We're playing it a little differently. Our destination will be like the lives kind of that these people lead throughout the separate games of Bound Together that we play. So today we will be playing one full game of Bound Together, going through the deck of cards. And at the end, we will kind of tell you how we created these characters and create new characters and a new situation for the next episode. We'll ride it. We'll see. We'll unravel this together, and I think that will make a little more sense. I want to go into like a little bit of gameplay. We will be drawing from the deck of cards, and the cards will prompt situations or questions that we have to ask each other or role play out. And that will progress a story. The game will end when we collect 5 tokens. There are 2 types of tokens: unravel tokens and destination tokens. If we collect 5 destination tokens, game ends. 5 unravel token, game ends. Now, how we get tokens is by matching cards. Now, the cards can match either in rank or in suit, or rank and suit. If it's a perfect match, something special will happen. Now, perfect match, that's a rank and a suit. That will give us a destination token. Matching just the rank will give us a destination token, and matching the suit will give us an unravel token. Let's say like you get 2 10 of hearts. That is a match of rank and suit. That will give you a destination token. If you get a 10 of hearts and a 9 of hearts, that is just a match in the suits, you'll get an unravel token. And if you get 2 10s, a 10 of spades and a 10 of hearts, that is matching just the ranks, and you will get a destination token. We got it down. Okay. Yes. This is a game of leading questions, of like world building together. So you will see a lot of like what it takes like behind the scenes to create and craft a story. Yeah. I think with that, let's just dive in. Let's play. There will be questions along the way. It's
Something
new
will happen.
and beautiful. Yeah, so I'm just gonna narrate a little bit, and then we will describe our characters, and we'll start to draw from the deck. You ready, Keller?
I'm so ready.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I think to set the scene, it is foggy, it is dirty, it is smelly, it is bustling and loud and clanking. It is yelling, it is anger, it is frustration and annoyance, and in pockets there are care, there are grace. We are in London, 1880 something. It is cold, and there is someone hunting the streets at night. They are killing mercilessly with a certain, well, I think that will unravel as we play the game. Okay, do you want to roll to see who introduces themselves first?
Should we roll or should we draw for it?
Ooh, you're right. I think, yeah, we're so fucking dependent on dice. I like that. Let's draw. First
Okay.
card from the deck and we'll
3, 2,
reshuffle.
1,
Okay.
draw. 8. You go.
Suck it.
Oh.
Okay. So, oh. Here we go. I have to get my notes. Yes. So, I think crash focus, you see in a carriage being pulled by 2 white horses. There a valet in the like not in the same like chamber that she's at, but like riding outside of the carriage. Um, a woman in like an elegant light blue dress. Uh, there is a parasol with the same color as her corset, kind of like laden with like little pearls, and there's no feathers. It is like practical, but it is like blue and white. Her hair is like yellow and golden and done up, um, and lots of like pulled back curls and bows and ribbons, and she has an intense like focus and look on her face as she like m- moves her parasol back and forth. This is Lady Evelyn Cartwright. She looks to be about 19 years old. Uh, and I think something you should know about Lady Evelyn Cartwright is she's the smartest person you will ever meet.
Yep.
Rolls her parasol, taps her foot, expectant to be somewhere. It's your turn.
Oh,
Ha
now me
ha.
go. Okay. Let me go. Okay. I think we go back in time a little bit, maybe even just 30 minutes, maybe an hour, to this little workshop. Maybe just a small cabinet cupboard, sort of a very, very small room in which this well-appointed woman enters, adjusts the her clothes a little bit, and opens a small trunk with the tools of her trade, various vials filled with certain kinds of substances. That she finds little pockets in dresses that do not have pockets to hide and stash away the things that she needs to make her living. She comes into this room with a quiet, focused energy, needing to get in this room and get out before anybody knows she was ever in here. Her dress is her dress and hair is a very different experience to the look on her face in this moment. And as she leaves the cupboard, you watch her make herself a little bit taller, put a small smile on her face. The focused glare in her eyes remains as she becomes Miss Penelope Livingston, um, a, uh, 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 a woman who is currently existing, working well above the means by which she is used to working. Um, the last time that she introduced herself, while feeling a bit more comfortable, she introduced herself as Penelope O'Malley, her real name, and walks forward to the carriage by the white horses, finally getting to the place that Evelyn has been waiting for her for far too long.
Okay. Let's play this game. Ready?
I'm so ready. We draw?
Three. Yeah, let's draw. Three,
Okay.
2, 1, go.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
it's
Great.
you. The
No, we draw again.
no. That's not it.
It
We
didn't match at all.
the five. The five. If nothing matches, the player with the highest ranking card will read the corresponding prompt to themselves.
Okay.
But there's
You just go
no,
right.
unless we want the game to be quicker, and then we can focus on depending on the needs. I've never done streaming things before. I don't know.
No. Oh, okay. So, but we don't collect a token.
No tokens.
Oh, okay. I kind of like it. Okay, rock and roll.
Oh, I don't look.
Okay, that is a spades.
And so now
Okay.
Cam is has been given a prompt that they will read, and the prompt will give them all the information they need about something that happens that will encourage the questions that they are about to ask of me. And as this scene of sorts unfolds, they're going to be asking a lot of questions a lot of leading questions that will help us describe what the world is and our experience of it. And I'm excited.
Ooh. Okay. I like this one a lot.
Cool.
Penelope. Knowing you were the one to follow this lead, to make this contact, to give the direction to the carriage driver, what do you say to me when everything goes wrong and we end up in the sewers of London?
um, uh, so everything has happened. It's probably been like an hour and a half. Somehow, in the last couple of hours, we have gone from on the way to a very nice party to in the sewers of London, underground, or uh. So we're looking around. I'm smelling the stank of these sewers, and I slowly, upon realizing that none of this was my fault. None of this was my fault getting here. Uh, I set the appointments. All of this. I turn to Evelyn. I turn to you and say, Lady Evelyn, are we going to keep having this problem every time? Or can you just listen to the instructions I give you?
I love it. My next question to you is, knowing what Evelyn is sacrificing, kind of being here in the muck, whatever tactical decision like is being made, is there a part of you that has faith in the plan going forward?
Absolutely, very much, yes. There is this knowledge of our connection and how we work together, and that it never fucking goes right. And nobody's died yet, you know. So I guess it's fine, but nothing ever goes right. It always works out in the end. And also, I'm so tired of watching you be excited about living the way that I grew up. I'm tired of being in the mud. I'm tired, and the things that are coming out are my frustrations with this person and how they work. Because the smart one is supposed to let us make it easy, right? The life is supposed to just be easy now. And yet, this is what keeps happening. So yes, those are the feelings that Penelope is experiencing, while under her breath just muttering, "Fucking shite in this stupid," turning around like, "No, I said nothing." Um, uh, uh, as she just trudges forward, moving along the path that they know they need to follow because of the bullshit clues that Evelyn found again.
What do the quote unquote bullshit clues lead to that prove Evelyn was right all along?
God damn it. All of these bullshit clues lead to, I think, an area of these sewers, uh, um, kind of the there's an area of these cities, an in between sort of area, a liminal space, if you will, of between, like the train tracks sort of vibe. There's the train tracks that divide the town. And there's an area of these sewers there that we find, uh, where the steps down into this area are a little bit more worn. A lot more stuff has happened here. It's a little bit cleaner right here, as though someone has something they need to do in this area, where all of the other areas we've been so far, even in the more well-appointed areas of the city that I think we're coming from, are not that clean, even as people are working there. And I think we find, the thing Evelyn said we would definitely be finding here, which is, the same type of knife that was used in a very recent murder.
Despite finding like the significant evidence, what goes horribly wrong on the way back home that leads to Evelyn like sacrificing some of her like social standings?
Mm. Mm. I don't. First thought is fingerprints on the blade that Evelyn just picks it up like an idiot. But I don't think that that's a concern at this moment. We're wearing gloves. We were ready for the party. We were in our driving gloves. Or maybe fingerprints are not an issue. I think that Evelyn has never had the same understanding of the people around us that have been around us, me for the last couple of years, her whole life, of their perceptions, right? And so we're covered in shit and mud, and we smell awful, and we travel back through the sewers from the direction we came, and she just walks out onto the same street that the party was happening on. She just goes. She just walks out on the street. She doesn't look to see if anyone is there. She doesn't care that she smells awful. She just walks out. I think that I don't think there's a lot of people on the street right there. So I think it just always seems to kind of work out for Evelyn, and great. But the person who was driving us there definitely saw. Maybe some people across the street could see it but not smell it. But she just walks right up to our driver and tries to get back in the carriage. Maybe even does. And I just have to follow.
Mm. Okay.
Gossip.
Oh, fuck. No. Oh, you piece of shit. Okay. I think that's perfect. I think that answers this question. And now I'll read the question is, you must give up a tradition, act, ritual, or personal preference in order to survive going forward.
Okay.
Is it about food, clothing, cleanliness, or something else? How have you managed to uphold it so far? What has forced your hand to abandon it? And what do they say about this change in habit?
Right.
So I think we nailed it.
Yeah. What do I say about this change in habit? We absolutely nailed it. I think that's also it. Like, I really like how the from that scene, the way in which Evelyn has maintained the cleanliness up until now is absolute dumb luck. That
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's just like, oh, I could have gone down to this. Like, it's just, yeah.
She would have gone at any point into the sewers. There was just no reason.
I think, yeah, I think like the point, like the fact that like a combination of what she is wearing in the sewers. I think definitely there are points where she's like, okay, I'll get like boots on and like trousers and maybe get some of like servants' clothes and go to the sewers. But the walking through the party thing, that was next card.
Oh, next card. Card. 10 of clubs.
Okay, so what I'm thinking, and tell me if you have a different idea, is
might be better. Yes.
I don't know. Fuck. I'm self-conscious about rolling. I think we should roll a die.
Okay.
And if it is like or like flip a coin. If it is odds, it's an unravel token. And if it is evens, it's a destination token.
Ooh, fun. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to roll?
Yeah, okay. I got it. I will roll a d6. It is purple.
Ooh.
It's a 5.
Okay, so it's an unravel token.
Okay, I'm keeping track of the unravel tokens. I will take this token and put it over here.
Okay, cool. What was your card?
Oh, the 10 of clubs.
I think you should read that.
Cool. I will do the 10 of clubs now. Oh. What?
I'm not allowed to look or I'll help.
I know. But I don't understand how. Okay. So this one feels confusing, but let's do it. When Evelyn thinks as we move forward past like this into our next sort of event of the evening, probably taking the potential murder weapon to go experiment, understand, use it to solve the mystery that we are presented with. How is Evelyn responding to, or how does Evelyn feel about the very present judgment coming out of Penelope?
honestly, Evelyn thinks it's a waste of time.
Yeah.
Evelyn does not judge Penelope for it. Like, it is very understandable, but in a perfect world, she would understand that a little bit of like rebellion or gossip is good. There is a like there's a tactical reason to besmirch your name even just a little bit, because then, and I think this is like where like insight isn't like 100% on Evelyn. Like, this is a very good like representation of like the mask that she puts up, but it's like either it's it's now Evelyn has a foot in both worlds and has an option to like escape if she wants to, or now it is Evelyn won't be like Evelyn will be able to like like search and like gain access to like more of those like liminal spaces.
Yeah.
Right, whether it is like tactical or emotional, that is, I think, a little foggy.
Yeah. Um. Oh God. At the next. No. What Evelyn, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, is very focused and determined and tactical about the problems she has in front of her. Um, Incredibly smart and knows how to solve problems, how to solve a mystery. Where did she like what when she's in those moments, what like happy memories of or even what memories of past mysteries are coming up, or of childhood problem solving, of developing those skills are coming to Evelyn's mind at the moment?
I think probably the very first mystery that Evelyn and Penelope solved together. I think it was a case like so impossibly, I think it was a case so easily solvable by like the people that they are, right? I
Yeah,
don't think like it was a case that was overlooked. It was a case that was like the like constables would like dip their fingers into it and
right.
like be like, well, like it seems like, and I think it was like a theft, uh like a very very high level art theft. um I think an alarm went off in a museum, and a lot of art was not only stolen but replaced with very high level um what's the word?
Forgeries.
Forgeries. Yes, thank you. Very like high level forgeries. Like not only like like paintings, but like sculptures, and like it was like I think top tier.
Yeah,
But I think not top tier enough for Penelope to sniff out. And I think it was like not because of like the art itself, but something in the like the way it was like set, like it was like off a little bit, or like a sculpture was like at like it was off like it didn't like cast the same shadow as like when you had seen it before or something. um and I think you mentioned it to like Evelyn in passing, uh and it like sparked something in her. And
Yeah.
then I think that's like when y'all started working together and uncovered that it was like people trying to like take their like shit back.
Yeah.
Like these colonists have like stolen shit and put it in museums. And I think they let it lie. I think it was a mystery like that went like solved, but
Oh, we solved the
I don't
mystery,
think they
but
did
we
anything
didn't
like
solve the crime.
we. Yeah, like the whole point was just to solve the mystery, not to.
Wow. Oh yeah, it wasn't about the it was about solving the mystery, not necessarily the amazing. Uh, you've watched Penelope grow and change and become a completely different person than you remember. Her voice is different. Um, since that very first mystery, she's smarter now. Um, you've seen this growth happen, this ability to solve mysteries deepen and become more profound, while also this person, you watch Penelope change her name, change her voice, change the way she dresses, all of these things. How what things are you do you miss about the person Penelope used to be, and what things um, do you feel you need from her, like that has changed or needs to change?
Oh, I think she is both going in the right direction and the wrong direction. I think it is again that split, like that tactical emotional, right? Like tactically, this is exactly where Penelope needs to like be going. Like this trajectory of social standing is exactly like what needs to happen so that there will be no trouble like getting into spaces with her. um like she will have like her own connections that we can rely on and so on and so forth, but like emotionally this is the opposite of what Evelyn wants to be. Like
Yeah,
Penelope, like she was drawn to Penelope because Penelope was able to like notice a change in the mundane, wherein like harkening back to like the art thing, like when it was pointed out, Evelyn was like, "Oh, of course, like this is some bullshit. Like the
yeah,
strokes are wrong. There's a thumbprint right here in the fucking like statue." Uh but like there is something about nose to the grindstone, like hand on the pulse of just noticing the world around you that Evelyn like yearns for, like the freedom to like walk amongst the streets and shit like that.
yeah,
So like that's what she misses, but everything that is changing and like the antithesis to that is what she wants to build up.
yeah. um, One more. uh, what do you do upon realizing that the knife in your hand in your bag that you believe to be the murder weapon, um, given your own growth and ability to just recognize the mundane, the simple, what people do, what people use. in their everyday lives. What do you do when you recognize this knife as the one that belongs to Penelope's estranged brother?
I think I don't do anything about it because I'm fucking him.
Yeah, I think that's the end of that scene.
I think, yeah. Uh-huh.
Wow. Yeah. Should I read the prompt as well?
Yes, yeah, read it.
I'm gonna take a quick
Yeah.
breath. That was wild.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
I'm thinking like either like we keep these little bits in, or like we can like take this out and have the prompt like on the screen.
Ooh, you fancy with it.
No.
The prompt for 10 of clubs was you have no means of communicating with whatever people, city, settlement, battalion that you had left. Was this always the case, or has something recently broken or been killed? Which I took that to mean we come from different places. I took that to mean Penelope no longer has contact anymore
Ooh, yeah.
with family and past because of whatever choices she's making now. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have one unravel token.
We have one unravel token.
It's red.
I think that was very unraveled.
Yeah, wild. Okay, cool.
Draw.
A draw. Oh, 2 of hearts.
10 of diamonds.
So we do the 10 of diamonds. You do the 10 of diamonds.
Yes.
Questions is hard. That's
Questions
hard.
is really hard. Yeah.
That's hard to do. Wow. What a choice right at the end. That was incredible. Man. Drink some water from my Contigo. Or should I vamp?
Oh, no. I'm ready.
Okay.
What do you do when I barge into your home late at night?
What does Penelope do when Lady Evelyn Cartwright barges into the home late at night? I definitely wake up. It's not easy, not hard to wake Penelope up. And every single time she wakes up and expects to see Evelyn. Most mornings, Evelyn shows up wanting Penelope to get out of bed and get moving. Because there's the next thing, because there's the next mystery to solve, because there's the next book to read. There's just always the next thing to do. And I think that immediately Penelope is very frustrated and shows that frustration in her eyes and is just staring at Evelyn and is takes a minute to sort of hide the Irishness to get back into the RP that she now always exists in front of Evelyn as well. But very clearly is smiling the whole time that she's angry. Because she enjoys it every time. Is it late at night though? Is bedtime?
Bedtime.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and then is smiling, is kind of enjoying it, and then grabs Evelyn and starts to just push out the door just push, just starts to push. Not like shoving, but just like shepherd pushing. He's like, yes, 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 of course. Your ideas about the case are very important and very smart. You know what? You should go explore those. Good night.
What happens the next morning when you find out Evelyn stayed the night after you kicked her out?
So yeah, I get up out of bed. I think there's like what is Penelope's house like? I think I live at Evelyn's house. I think there's a little wing in Evelyn's
Yes.
home that is mine. And it has like a big hallway between like the sort of two homes. Mine is the sort of annexed little building over here. And I think I exit the room that I sleep in and just see Evelyn sitting at a desk working. And I think she's moved the desk so that it faces my door, so that right when I wake up, she can look straight up and begin telling me about the plans for the day and what she discovered. Clearly has not slept, is wired out the door. That's not a phrase, but is wired. And I think Penelope's first instinct starts to become a little bit caring and starts to become a little bit like, I need to get this person to go to bed. And then that goes away pretty quickly, knowing it's not going to work. And she just turns around to make a cup of tea to give to Evelyn. And is just quietly, not saying anything, just pretending to listen to all of the things that she knows she'll read the notes of to actually understand later. Because Evelyn talks too fast.
It's the cocaine, darling.
Stop taking the cocaine.
No, it's great. Put it in the tea. So that answers everything. So that's perfect. The prompt was, they want to be alone. You don't. What do you both do?
Yeah.
Amazing.
And I think Evelyn just kind of always wins that. Drawing? 10 of spades. Oh.
Jack of clubs.
I've drawn so many 10s already. 2, I think. Oh. Are you ready for the incredible vamping I'm about to do?
Mm-hmm.
I like that you can't see my hands. I'm actually doing this with my knees. Yay. I saw the most incredible juggling act recently. All of the balls fell from the sky and began juggling, but then too many fell. Yes.
Your family builds a memorial for your estranged brother outside of like right outside of Evelyn's property. How do you react?
Oh, okay. My family?
Your family.
Okay. I think, how do I even find out about it? I think I find out about it by seeing the memorial. And my family, who this generation, we all moved to London from Ireland, who is living in a different part of London right now that I don't see anymore, that I never talk to. I think I slap Evelyn in the face and go into my room for a number of hours or even a day, but probably like just a number of hours. There's a mystery to solve still. But Because I know she fucking paid for it. I know that my family asked, right, for that to happen because they think he's dead. And I know that Evelyn has told me I need to move on. But he's not dead. I know that. And I'm furious that my mother probably asked Evelyn for help with the funeral services, or maybe even Evelyn offered. And they put together that memorial without talking to me about it.
That's it. You answered it in one. That's impressive. This one's a big one. There is a newly constructed shrine or memorial on the road.
Oh.
One of them recognizes its purpose and the sort of people who build it. What do both of them think of it? And is there something that should be done with it or to it?
Yeah.
Draw?
Oh, no. Yeah, draw. Oh, I should do it to me. The Jack of Clubs.
Ace of Hearts.
Oh, so I do.
You do.
That still confuses me. Okay. Aces beat kings, but nothing else. The Jack of Clubs. Okay, now it's your turn to juggle.
Juggling. What is juggling? How does one juggle? One hand over the next. Balls cascading down. 3 balls, 4, 5. Juggling thoughts. Thoughts juggling, no hands. You ready?
What does Evelyn do when Penelope destroys the memorial with a sledgehammer?
Evelyn laughs.
Okay. It was the same one. We both did Jack of Clubs. Okay.
Oh, that's great. Okay, perfect. Okay, 3, 2, 1, draw.
Ooh. The 4 of club.
Roll.
Roll. You roll. You roll this time.
Okay. 17. Unravel token.
Another token. This one's going to be this D18 that I have. Yeah. And then the 4 of clubs. I don't have great eyes, so I got to get really close.
It's okay. I got mine shaved off. It's all the LASIK.
Yeah.
Got on a payment plan. Oh, I should be juggling. Juggling thoughts. Juggling ideas. Maybe I'll juggle dice. See? I think I'm done juggling dice.
Yeah, you did great, I think. I wasn't looking, but you're great.
Almost broke my computer screen.
Why? That's so fascinating.
Fascinating-er than juggling dice.
Yeah, I'm just going to ask almost exactly what the question is asking. How does Evelyn know about the knife?
Oh, she gave it to him. That's so easy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's in love with your brother, dude. Like,
So
it's bad.
does Evelyn believe that he's dead?
No. He helped plan the memorial.
Okay.
He's very much alive. She helped him fake his death
Yeah.
because he is in with some like gang, like underground, like really seedy stuff. But he, he's a really good informant. Is the one thing.
Okay.
He is like her big connection to like the underworld, and he can get almost anything. And it is like kind of like the one thing that eludes Evelyn of like, how is he doing this? How is he like unravel, like how is he able to accomplish all of these things? Like anything like question like she asks or like trail that she follows, he somehow like knows about. So it's that thing of like, he is the mystery she needs to solve. She's
Yeah.
not going to turn him into the police.
Yeah.
She's not going to like let his family like consume whatever the fuck is happening. She needs like a pure sample, like
Ooh.
easier to study in captivity kind of thing.
Yeah. Whose blood is on the knife? Or whose blood does Evelyn think is on the knife?
Evelyn thinks that there is no blood on the knife. Evelyn thinks that Penelope's brother planted it so that Penelope would find him. That this is some like chemical or like actually no. The blood is like goat's blood or something. It's not human blood on the knife.
For sure. But it feels like what you're saying is Evelyn is thinking Penelope's brother is leaving clues for Penelope to find.
Yes. Like so it's like Penelope's brother is thinking that he's like 10 steps ahead. It's like 10 steps ahead of Penelope, right? He is like thinking like he is 10 steps ahead of the group, like planting evidence so that both of them
Yeah.
will like confront him because they are a team, right?
Right.
But underestimates the length that like Evelyn will go because Evelyn is 10 steps ahead of him.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Just like on the outside watching, waiting to pounce.
Yeah. Why doesn't Evelyn want Penelope to find her brother?
Because it would complicate things.
Yeah.
Like she wouldn't like be able to see why, like what he is doing and how like it would just yeah, it would just complicate things. It would like she can't like it's an unknown variable. Like it's easier to just like remove it from the equation. Like he wanted to be dead, let him to be dead.
Yeah. Cool. I think that does that. Yes. The prompt was you investigate a broken caravan that has been abandoned, lost, forgotten. Inside is something familiar to one and completely foreign to the other. Why or how do they know about it, and is it useful? I was like, we kind of already found a knife in an abandoned
we found
location.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Cool. There's something else there, but I think we'll discover it later.
Draw?
Draw! 3 of spades.
7 of spades.
We take an unravel token.
Oh fuck. We have 3, right?
This is our third, and it's going to be a D20. We have no destination tokens.
That sucks.
Yes. Yeah. I was trying to vamp. Oh, here I will show the fans while the vamping is happening. This here is aluminum foil that I've made into a ball.
Oh, it looks so good.
I'm trying to make it reflective by hitting it with a hammer a bunch of times and then sanding it. It is very hard. I saw Adam Savage do it.
You ready for your question, darling?
Ready to be questioned.
You notice the knife is handmade. It is made not for like mass production. It is like not an antique, but something newly crafted. You know this by the the maker's mark on the handle. It is like a opalescent kind of like shiny handle, with a stamp on it that says like JB and
The Jonas Brothers.
the Jonas Brothers. You know that the JB can, and like you know that the JB means like Jonathan Butler, like it's like the man who made it. He probably yes, but probably has like store records that you could access.
Oh.
How do you investigate this without letting Evelyn catch on?
Evelyn's a hard person to read. I don't know if Penelope would really notice, because I've seen the knife, you know? I saw it when we found it. I just didn't ever recognize it as my brother's. And I don't think I notice how cagey Evelyn is being with it. I think she's being her normal kind of weird about feeling ownership over solving the mystery herself, or just being really obsessive about the knife and not really wanting me to see it. And I think it's really strange that Evelyn didn't immediately just think, oh, it's time to go to the guy who made it. It's very clear. I only saw it just now because Evelyn finally passed out and I got to look at all of her notes to find out what's there. And there's very little about the knife, almost nothing about the knife in the notes, which I think is strange. The fact that she didn't immediately jump to, oh, I know who this is. I've met him, right? And we could just go there is weird, but I know that I haven't met him. I think Penelope's vibe, Jonathan Butler, you said? Very, very high level craftsperson. With my station, with the invitations to the parties that I have a +1. I think I invite him to a ball because I've never met him before, you know? I think my plan is to invite him to a ball. I go with him to try to gain information from him. And then I'm probably just going to tell Evelyn to go look at his records in his workshop while he's not there to break in. Or suggest that as an idea, you know?
At the ball,
Yes.
when Jonathan Butler recognizes you as Evelyn's friend and tells you about the knife that she bought,
Cool. And describes
how
it
do
to me.
you
Yeah.
how do you react when Evelyn comes up with no information?
Like when I confront Evelyn about it later. Oh, or
Yes.
she came up with no information from
She comes up with no information. Yes. How do you react when she confronts you and says, "I have found nothing"?
I think that like a dam of sorts breaks in Penelope's head of discovery that Evelyn is definitely hiding a lot right now. Of I knew you got the knife. I knew you remembered it. Oh, damn. When the person that houses me, that leads our investigations, that has changed my entire life, when that person I now have to suspect for, at the very least, conspiracy to commit murder, what does that do to a person? I think that I ask, I think, I can't really hide, but I also think that Penelope chuckles to herself when Evelyn says, I found nothing as confirmation, and then thinks to herself, of course, you don't think I've found anything either, because you never put stock in the social ability, the ability to socially gain clues. Um, and then I think it's night, party is over. I think I go into my room, close the door, and do not go to sleep that night.
Wild.
Draw or no? Is there more?
I mean, look, I think that also wraps this up. Like, it is, you discover you both have some contradictory. Oh, okay. No, it doesn't. Uh,
Okay.
okay. Uh, where do you write this information down?
The cupboard that I talked about, the trunk that has the drugs I sell in it,
Mhm.
um, uh, that I guess Evelyn does know about because of the cocaine from earlier. Um, or maybe I think she gets it somewhere else. I think she gets it somewhere else because she comes into my room all the time. She doesn't really understand social boundaries that much, and I don't really mind it that much. But there's just a little cupboard that, like a broom closet, and I think, why would she ever go in there? And it's out of my room. It's not in my room, and that's in that trunk I have, is where that trunk is, and I have a journal in there, um, where I put specific things relative to my brother. And I don't think I've connected these dots at all. I don't think it has anything to do with my brother, but I know he's not dead. I know I need to find him. And now there's a new mystery about the other person who was the closest person in my life. And I write it down in there. But I'm not putting those together. It's all the brother stuff is like the first 3/4 of the journal. And now on the last page is Evelyn. And they're going to meet. They're going to kind of meet in the middle as I write backwards of the Evelyn mystery. As opposed to buying another journal. I can't do that.
The next day, when Evelyn comes up to you and confesses she reads your journal, how do you react when it is revealed she mistakenly thinks you are talking about a lover and not herself
Can
when
you?
she references the back page?
So the back page has on it things about this person's been lying to me, things about
Yes.
this person is keeping a secret. So I've been a little more vague about
Mm-hmm.
this one in particular, while trying to, and almost in my own code, put the relevant details that I need to know. Um, so she thinks that I'm talking about some lover somewhere. Um, does she come to me with like the vibe of like trying to take care of me emotionally? Of like, I'm so sorry, your lover is.
Let me paint the scene a little bit. I think she comes out of the broom closet reading your journal and
Oh fuck.
says, "Oh, darling, I believe you left this in here. I am I am shocked you would keep this from me. I didn't know you had someone you cared so much about." And she winks at you and hands you the journal and walks away.
I tackle her. I tackle her to the ground, hold her down, and put a fist up above the head. And I'm like, "What are you hiding from me?" I'm screaming. Yeah, just full. I'm. This person is hiding things. They might be a murderer. Uh, they know everything. They know I know. I can't hide this shit anymore. It is fucking go time. There's nothing else I can do. I know I'm stronger than her.
Okay, that answers it. Yep.
Okay. Okay,
You
cool.
discover you both have some contradictory information about the fray. Where did you both get your information? Who, if either, is correct? And how do you find out? Perfect.
Oh my.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god. 10 of diamonds.
Ooh, 5 of hearts.
Nothing happens as far as tokens go.
Lame. Give me tokens.
I'll give you. I can give you one of these juggling balls.
Yay.
I'll mail it to you. What did I draw?
Thank you. 10 of
Ten of
diamonds.
Where are the diamonds? Ooh, yes. The 10. That's fantastic. That's so good. Okay. What do
I
you?
fell
What
down
do
for
you
a second. Sorry.
I'm so
My
sorry. Are
camera
you okay?
almost died.
Are you
No,
okay?
my camera fell down for a second.
Oh, okay.
Ow, oh,
Uh,
I've fallen. I can't get
uh,
up.
what happened?
Nothing.
Okay. What? Why is this is fantastic? What do you do as Penelope does not let you escape this grapple? I'm so,
Evelyn laughs, pokes like some like some I'm not gonna describe it in any medical terms, but
no, you
some
know.
like maybe like uh just like almost like Vulcan pinches your neck and Penelope like wakes up tied up.
Okay. Um. Uh. 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 Why isn't Evelyn in the room with Penelope when she wakes up?
Evelyn is not in the room with Penelope because Penelope attacked her and Evelyn is like letting her settle down for the moment.
Okay.
But like you can hear Evelyn like practicing like the clarinet upstairs.
Okay. What does when Evelyn? Why does Evelyn like play the clarinet? What does she perform? Is she using that as like mental, like a way to connect mentally, like Sherlock Holmes vibes? Um, what is she doing with this clarinet? Like, why? Does she always play? Or?
Evelyn has a lot of hobbies. Evelyn is the smartest person you'll ever meet in your entire life because she dedicates her very like socialite life to not like experiencing mundanity, but like actively doing things like keeping bees and like having a garden she tends to, talking to like everybody, reading every all the books, fencing, like Krav Maga, uh like studying anatomy, playing the violin. Like, there was a sonata she probably wanted to play and was like, "Hi, I wonder how it sounds on the clarinet," and is now trying to learn how to do it.
Yeah.
It is like these passing thoughts that she has, these fancies that she's like, "I need to learn everything about this," and once I become a master of it, it is now like in my arsenal.
Yeah. What do you do as you
And the
hear
cocaine,
and the cocaine?
yes.
And of course, the cocaine. Um, you're practicing the clarinet. You are. Um, how is it? How does it feel that maybe family members in the house, but definitely servants and like a number of housekeepers or a butler checks in with you, is asking to clean the room that you're in, is checking in, like asking, what do you want for food? They keep walking in as you are practicing the clarinet. How does this make you feel?
This is a everyday occurrence. It does not stop Evelyn. Uh, she does not communicate with any of them. If so, like she'll like move her head and,
Okay.
but like she's been with, uh, um, what's his name? I'll give him Jefferson. I like Jefferson. She's been with Jefferson like her entire life. Like she grew up with Jefferson. Like he gets her, like the butler's name.
Yeah.
Like he gets her eccentricities. So it's like this like shorthand. So it's not like an annoyance. It's not a nuisance. It's like literally showing the like the capabilities of how this woman can juggle like in the environment that she's in. Juggle, go.
Um, okay. And what does Evelyn do when she hears Jefferson start to walk down the East Wing hallway towards where Penelope is tied up?
She shouts to Jefferson, "Don't untie Penelope."
And then what does she do? No, Jefferson, do come untie me, please.
No, leave it there, darling.
Jefferson, I'm
Jefferson.
tied up. This is not nice, please.
No, you don't need to gag her. Just please walk around her. She's in timeout for the moment.
He's still fucking clean. Uh, okay, cool. I think that answers it. I guess that answers the question. I mean, we can keep going, but the question
No,
was,
I love it. That's perfect.
they want to be alone. You don't. What do you both do?
Oh, we already did that one too. Oh, that's so good. That went in such a different way. That's so fun.
And the fact that I was already just grappling, like,
Yes. Okay. Oh, that's
bro.
so good. Okay. Vulcan nerf pinch. Draw.
Draw. I know what mine is. The Jack of Clubs of Spades. So that's
Oh
another
no.
unravel token.
Is that 4?
That is 4. Now it's
That
this
makes
one.
so much sense based on where we are.
Yeah, that's this one with all of the letters on it. Right, they're getting bigger.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, it's me with the Jack of Spades.
Jack of clubs.
Spades. Ooh,
Spades.
perfect.
I shouldn't look. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Elevator music. I feel a tone shift about to happen.
It really is.
I saw that look down.
When Evelyn returns from the clarinet practice, what does she do upon finding Penelope? What does she do upon finding Penelope gone and the knife in Jefferson's chest?
Evelyn goes to Jefferson, takes out the knife, and starts to clean up the body. Like, just very cold, very calculated, not shocked, no time. Understood Penelope was probably going to get out, but did not like expect this scenario. But like, that is not something to dwell on. Hides the body very well. Very gruesome. Very clean. Finds Penelope. Tracks her down.
Cool.
I think at some seedy bar. It is in like peasant's clothing, like newsboy cap, hair all like tucked in, boots on, sits down next to her and slides her a drink.
You sit down next to Penelope, who looks distraught. You know, the hair normally done up behind her head and in very well appointed, a very nice braid down the back, perhaps, or up high in some sort of double Princess Leia. You know, the hair is down. You know, it's a little it's a little rougher. It's a little tangled. She's trying to hide her face with the hair. You sit down. You slide the drink. You followed her from your house. How does Evelyn react when she pulls back her hair and it's actually her brother? Maybe they were twins. That helps.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, the twin reveal.
Mm-hmm.
Evelyn laughs, shoots her drink, and nods her head. Shakes her finger at him. Very clever. And she gets up and walks out of the bar.
Okay. I think that is the end of that scene. I don't think it's answered the question necessarily. But I think it went
That's great. Okay.
Yeah. The
Cool.
question was, what has the fray taken from you? Do you know what it has taken from them? So I just kind of tried to put Penelope's brother back in there.
I like it. I like it a lot. It is good.
Yeah. Drawing. Haha. I got a 7.
No, that's it. It's over.
Right.
No.
End of the game. Do we do this last one?
Yes, we do the last one because
Okay.
this is our token.
I dropped the token.
And it's you. You do it.
And I do it. What did I draw? 7. I'm going to start with a non-leading question.
Oh.
We're just going to keep continuing from right there. Where does Evelyn go as she leaves the bar?
Evelyn goes to find Penelope. Evelyn, I think, understands that it was not Penelope who killed Jefferson, but in fact Penelope's brother who had saved Penelope because he has been watching them. Where he has put her, that is the next question. That is like the next question.
Right.
Like her mind is like trying to connect all the dots of like how much like have they talked? What did he tell her? Like, is this why she tackled her to begin with? Like the knife, the like how did she know she gave it to her brother? Like is not underestimating like the fact that Penelope could have figured out like their tryst. And is like trying to figure out where Penelope is.
Best guess. If Evelyn had to take a stab at this moment with the limited information that she has, almost no suspects, right? Who has been murdering, who has been going on this killing spree around London?
Best guess? The knife. Why would he leave a knife? Why would it not be real blood on the knife? What is he trying to do? She runs towards the house, like realizing that no, it can't be. That's impossible. But she's running towards it anyway.
Okay. Ooh. Um, you find You get back to the house, running down the hall of the East Wing. The house feeling just that little bit quieter now that Jefferson is gone. You get to Penelope's quarters. Did you take the knife with you? Or did you hide that as well?
No, I stabbed it into the bar.
Oh, so it's still there. Okay. Oh. You got to this house as quickly as you possibly could. You got in the carriage. The carriage was speeding through the streets to get back to your house. You get out of the carriage in a dead sprint through that East Wing hallway into Penelope's quarters. You find Penelope's journal right in this little living room area. Knife stabbed into the journal. The knife that you just left in the bar.
Mm-hmm.
What thoughts come to mind, and how are you feeling, and how do you react when you walk into Penelope's room to find her dead on her bed?
The one thought that goes through Evelyn's mind in this moment, when she is in the room with Penelope dead, I am not the smartest person in this room.
Who is?
Whoever else is in here right now.
Okay. Final question. Does Evelyn... Oh. Whoa. Does Evelyn survive the next fight that happens right now with Penelope's brother?
Evelyn survives this fight.
Yeah.
Because Evelyn heard him breathe ever so slightly as she entered the room.
Yeah.
Pretends to bend over and wail. Does a backflip.
Okay. Yes.
Lands. Does a full fucking split and kicks him in the face, knocking him out cold.
Yes.
She survives that fight because she knocks him out, ties him up next to his sister. The question is, Keller O'Malley,
Yeah.
does she survive the next one? And we're going to draw again. And this is the unravel ending.
Okay.
We will draw.
Yes.
And we will take the prompt from the rank section.
Okay.
So whether or not this is a rank match, we
Yeah.
will pick one of the ranks and read from the rank section, whoever has the highest. Actually, it's not whoever has the highest. It's whatever we want. You ready?
Okay. Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, aces beat kings and nothing else. Okay, in my head, we probably should go with the ace.
Okay, Ace of Diamond rank, and I think we both read this one,
Oh,
right?
it's just ace rank.
Read aloud the corresponding prompt, so I'll read it. A rank. They are making better progress than they thought, and they have time to spend a day resting. Where do they find safety, and what do they laugh about?
Oh, please read the king one really quick. Please read the king one really quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay. Wait, why don't you read the king one?
okay. One of them tries to tell the other a half-remembered story, but the other knows it better than the first. The first insists on trying to remember it themselves and won't let the other tell it instead. Why did the first choose this particular tale, and why are they so insistent on being the one to tell it?
Okay, so that's the one we need to do.
Yeah,
Okay.
tell me a story.
I think this one's a hard one. I think Evelyn has tied up. I don't even want to give him a name. Has tied up her
We're
brother.
good. Yeah.
Waits till he wakes up and does not address him, but instead addresses Penelope and tries to tell her the story of their first mystery. Tells her about the paintings. Tells her about the shadows. Tells her about how this mystery was solved, but she was too stubborn to solve another one. And then takes out a gun and shoots the brother in the stomach. And tells him, "You won't die right away. We'll wait a couple of minutes and I'll untie you. A couple of minutes more. You'll bleed out on the floor, unable to get any help, but this ends here, darling. I don't care how you figure it out anymore. I think you went a step too far this time." And she waits 3 minutes, gets up, slices the rope that was tying the brother, and puts the knife in his lap, sits on the other side of the room.
Wow. Pretty fucking wild.
Pretty fucking wild. I think that's it.
I think so too.
Okay, so that was that. That was bound together. Let me just check. I think that's a full playthrough. Yeah, hey. No destination tokens. So
Yes.
that being said, what happens is now these two souls are going to appear in a different body, different relationship the
Yep.
next time we play. Right? There's still that person, that brother, whoever that character is, hunting us.
So now we have 3 characters that we know.
3 characters we know. Well, yes, move on. But
Different
now
characters. Different characters.
yeah, But now we'll try to like go through the beginning of this process again.
Oh yeah, the best part.
To describe it a little bit, we now have to kind of like pick like a setting. The fray, it gives us some guidelines. Together we decide the following. What is the fray? How long has it been occurring? Why has no one been able to stop it? And what will happen if it reaches us? So that's kind of what we did with this last. It was like kind of like this murderer, Jack the Ripper-esque type, hunting like women in the streets, kind of like, and no one's been able to stop it because like nobody cares enough, and it killed us when it reached us. So
It did this time. Yeah.
yeah, it did this time. It killed us when it reached us. So now we have to pick a new one. And we decide that before we decide even our characters. I wanted to do something a little interesting to just like kind of connect all of these stories, right?
Mhm.
Is I want it to like come from an element of the story that we just told.
Yeah.
Like, is there anything like any like imagery or like thing that was said that stands out to you?
Yeah. As far as characters go,
As far as like a world, like what like as a setting
oh, okay.
goes.
Okay. I don't. This is not the answer. This is not
Okay.
it. But it is something
Okay.
that happened in my brain 2 different times during this process. Is I really don't know why, but I was just thinking about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, interesting.
Don't know
What
why.
made you think of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
I just jumped to Master Splinter for some reason. I think I never thought
Okay.
about it when you were talking about hobbies. I was like, Master Splinter would love
Mhm.
you, and 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 then earlier in that as well. I don't know. Evelyn gave me exactly 0 Master Splinter vibes, and yet she made me think of him.
Okay, but that's really interesting. Okay, it's like what? Let's break that down a little bit. Like, what does that mean? Like, what? Like a martial arts, like a dedication,
Oh, okay,
uh,
yeah, New York
like New York. Yes, sewers.
sewer. That's actually probably what happened. Is we were in the sewer.
Sewers. Okay.
Sewers, so I thought
Okay.
of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and then Master Splinter later.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, you know what that makes me think of? It's like traversing through sewers
yeah,
is like oh, like those like like Hunter, like the National Treasure films and like the
Treasure
like
Hunt.
Journey to the Center of the like the Journey to the Center
Oh,
of the Earth kind of like actiony like adventure
yeah,
like um very like labyrinth, like trying to like solve some kind of like puzzle or like escape some kind of world or something.
yeah.
I like
Like,
that.
like the Treasure Pyramid. What was that Nickelodeon show?
Oh yeah, something like that. I don't remember that. Well, uh,
Never mind.
okay,
But yeah, thinking of like
or like the
National
Mummy
Treasure,
even.
The Mummy. So if we think about basically like 90s almost action, not 80s action, that feels like 90s action movies.
Okay, okay,
It's got this feeling of where the spectacle starts to fall to the side for the sake of relationships, where, but that could be any setting, you know. Are
okay.
we
I
also
think
changing the fray, or is it the same every time?
so. The phrase, I think. Okay, so the phrase like what is hunting us, right? The thing, the
Oh,
person, the
yes.
so in that kind of world, like it, like drawing from that, right? If we're thinking like actiony hunter, like almost like it transported to like another world or something and
Yeah.
have to escape, or like navigate some kind of labyrinth. um what would the fray be? What would the thing be that is like hunting us?
Thought of immediately. I thought of in I thought of Zootopia right away. Animals, predators. I thought of like owls. I live in a city. There are a lot of owls in this city and a lot of rats.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're as far as action. Ooh, the Mummy won't leave my brain right now.
Okay,
Okay.
so what if it is like explorers, right?
Okay.
Who have
Archaeologists, maybe Indiana
like
Jones vibes.
yes, who have uncovered some sort of like labyrinth or something.
Okay.
And there is something in the labyrinth that, like, once they enter it, they have to exit or it will
Oh,
hunt them
yeah,
down.
yeah, yeah. Minotaur and a maze.
Minotaur and a mace. Fucking yeah.
Yeah.
Why not make it
So
simple? Easy.
we could be ancient Greeks.
I actually okay, so I like the element of like the modern because I think like that
Okay.
connects more to like the sewer element, right?
Yes.
Of like, yeah, we are in the sewers, have found like maybe this maze under like an urban like New York or something.
We could be could be super modern.
Hmm.
Uh, the MTA could be after us. The cops, the fair police or whatever. The little
Oh, I don't
fucking
think I know what that is.
if you jump the turnstiles, they'll arrest.
Oh, So we're like, I think we're like teenagers or something, like a
Yeah.
gang of teenagers. Oh,
Yes.
absolutely. Okay. So, gang of teenagers has
Cops are
jumped the
after us.
subway and
Yeah.
has found this mythical labyrinth.
Yes.
Okay. Um, there's a minotaur. And
Yes.
how long have we been there? So we've decided what it is. Magical labyrinth, minotaur about to kill us. How long has it been occurring? I think we've been doing this for about like a few weeks, and I think all
Are
the
we
other friends that
rebellious
we've had
teenagers?
are gone. Like I think we've been like, yeah, I think we're rebellious teenagers. I think there was a group of us. And I think that like we have
Okay.
either lost the group, some of them are died, some
So
like,
we've
but
been
it's
in this
just
magical
us.
labyrinth for weeks, is what you're saying.
Yes,
Okay.
I think so.
What have we been eating? We'll find out. That doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
magical.
I think it's a magical. I think there are like little trials and shit. I don't know.
Jumped turnstiles. Cool. Yes. So yes, we have the world. We have who we are.
Oh no, we don't need to know. Yeah, exactly. We don't need to know the characters
Rebellious
yet.
teenagers
But
is enough for me.
yeah. So now, why has no one been able to stop it? Because we're rebellious teenagers, and like we can't solve this maze yet.
Oh, why have none of us been able to stop it?
Yes.
Sweet.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Or like,
The answer
or
is
if it's like,
hard.
I think it is. I think that is like, why has no one in the world been able to stop it? Because it is, I think, hidden and difficult, and
We are
like
one of the only people
transcends.
who, and maybe people have solved it in the past, and the solving it for them meant getting out, and that might
Yes,
be the
not
same for us, and it might
stopping it.
not be. Yeah,
I like that. Okay. And what will happen if it reaches them? We will die.
we die, Minotaur,
We die.
or something like
We die.
that.
Minotaur. Okay. So we must be separate entities that are able to both interact with each other within the world. We must want to reach the destination, the exit of the labyrinth. And the reasons may be different, but they are on this journey because they believe they need to reach it. So the first thing we need to decide is our name, our being, human, robot, etc., our age, our gender, and our previous job or role. And then we will jointly decide in one sentence how they came to be on this journey together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you rapid fire. I think we're just like no time
Kevin.
to think.
My name's Kevin.
Your name is.
That's my real
My
life
name-
dad's name. My name is Kevin.
Okay. Kevin. What being are you?
I am a human being.
Human being. How old is Kevin?
Kevin is 15.
15. What gender is Kevin?
Kevin is a cisgender male.
Cis male. And what was your last job or role?
What's it called? I'm in a one of those fancy schools, like a private school, like a where what's it called? Some sort of fancy ass preparatory academy, and I'm in advanced placement.
Okay.
AP student.
I like it.
I think I get straight A's, and I'm very good at school and all of those things. My whole job, my family is like school, and I'm great at school.
Little nerdy boy. I like it.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. My name is Jacob.
Your name is
Jacob.
What kind of being are you?
Human.
How old is Jacob?
Jacob is 17.
Okay. What gender is Jacob?
Cis male.
And what is Jacob's previous role / job?
Kevin's big brother.
I'm adding little brother to my role. Actually, I'm going to take that off because I don't think my identity is tied to you.
And also,
Yours might be tied to me.
Failed out of fancy private school.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay. Jointly decide in one sentence how they came to be on this journey together.
Birth.
Well, this journey.
Oh.
Why are we in this space together? Birth. We were brothers.
So presumably we jumped the turnstiles together. We had friends. I think all of the friends are 17 years old.
Oh, they're my friends.
I think they're your friends.
Okay. Oh, I like that. So Jacob brought Kevin along.
Yeah.
And jumped the turnstile.
Yep.
Of a New York City subway.
Yep.
Station.
Mm-hmm.
Ending up lost.
Yeah, and then we had to run from is it the MTA, the Metro Transit Authority? I think that's what they're called.
I think so. Yeah. I'm just trying to do it in like one sentence, and then like we know like the intricate details of it. Escaping a vicious minotaur.
Minotaur.
Okay, so what I wrote was Jacob brought Kevin along and jumped the turnstile. Jacob brought Kevin along with his friends.
Yeah.
And jumped the turnstile of a New York City subway station, ending up lost in a mythical labyrinth, escaping a vicious minotaur.
Incredible.
I'm gonna say jumped the turnstile of a magical New York subway station.
Love it. Is not every New York subway station magical?
Yeah, but I just want people who don't experience that every day to understand that. Okay, so finally, before we sign off, what will give us the beginning of our characters, we will do our personality traits, including our one core belief. How this will work is we will come up with 3 objective facts about our personality, our character, that we will tell each other, and then we will come up with one core belief for each character that we will share for each other. This belief can either be like fantastical or mundane, like I am the last prophet of a dead god, or I will be reunited with my family when like I cross the border. That's an example in the book. We will also not do on stream, something we will carry with us, have one subjective fact about how the character views themselves and one perceptive fact about how the character views the other character. So you ready for some rapid fire? Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
I'm good with either. You'll go first.
Okay, I'll go first. Okay, so my first objective truth about Jacob is he wishes he was in a punk rock band.
Oh, that's fantastic. My first objective truth about Kevin is that he is the smartest person you've ever met in your life.
Ah! I love that for you.
One of my perceptive things that I felt about Evelyn in the last game I wrote was not the smartest person I've ever met in my life.
Oh.
And then full of it.
My second objective truth about Jacob is my second objective truth about Jacob is that he is tall, handsome, charming, and everybody loves him.
Yes. My second objective truth about Kevin. God, that's so... is that he wants to be an author.
Oh. My third objective truth about Jacob is he has golden retriever puppy dog vibes.
That's fantastic.
And is totally nah, fuck it. I don't want to tell his Hogwarts house. Fuck that bitch.
What?
Sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say his Hogwarts house was Gryffindor, but then I was like,
Oh, yeah.
don't want to. Fuck that. Nah.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yes. Yeah, steal from Harry Potter materials when you can, without paying for them. I think that my final objective truth about Kevin is that he's a morning person.
Oh, I love it. And then we will come up with our perspective truth about the other person and our subjective truth behind the scenes, and we will never tell each other. That is all for Guild Fantasmagoria Reincarnation. We will see you next time, where we will be reincarnated into Kevin and Jacob in a labyrinth underneath New York City. Until then, follow us on Discord, like and subscribe, join the conversation, join our little community, like us on TikTok, like us on Blue Sky, and see you in a labyrinth. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for joining us today. Guild Fantasmagoria is written by Cameron Koshcom using Bound Together by Kaden Ramstack. The players are Keller O'Malley and Cameron Koshcom. Music by Kevin MacLeod and Amsley Beats. Editing by Eli Gallagher. We hope you enjoyed the drama, laughter, and chaos as much as we did. If you had a blast, don't forget to share the love and tell your friends. Until next time, keep searching for the rainbow.